Now we have some more breaking news within this story. NCP leader Mahesh Tapase has posted on social media platform X and launched an attack on Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Sarma over his comment on Supriya Sule, and has said it is highly irresponsible and insensitive statement made by Assam's Chief Minister Hemanta Sarma regarding Supriya Sule. I condemn it. This only shows the misogynistic mindset of Hemanta Biswa. Does Prime Minister Modi ji approve this statement? Reacting to Sharad Pawar's statement, Assam CM Himanta Sarma said that Sharad Pawar would send Supriya Sule to Gaza to fight for Hamas, and that is the statement over which this particular war of words seems to have broken on. And this is the particular breaking news that we are getting right now. NCP leader Mahesh Tapase has now commented on social media platform X and has called out Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Sarma for making, and I quote, misogynistic comments on this particular situation. Remember, only a little while back we were bringing to you a separate war of words that has already broken out over DMK's MP making a comment today, regarding the ongoing war in Israel, which is between Israel and Hamas. And right now there is also a comment that has come in from Mahesh Tapase. Remember, Sharad Pawar had initially said, condemned the Indian government's approach on the Israel-Palestine war, Israel-Hamas war. And right now we have Vinaya Deshpande joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details. Vinaya, there seems to be quite a level of war of words that is ongoing between both the sides that has unfolded now. What more details are we getting? We will try and re-establish that connection with Vinaya, but till then,
BJP.
Vinaya, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Right,
and,
right.
It is a kind of a political battle that is going on between the BJP and the NCP at present. We have seen the kind of full-fledged attack that the BJP mounted on Sharad Pawar about his comments on Palestine-Israel war. In fact, yesterday Hemanta Sarma also said that probably it will be Supriya Sule who will be sent to fight there. To that, now the NCP has hit back at the BJP, saying that this was nothing but a misogynistic comment. In fact, we have also seen in the morning Clyde Crasto, who's the NCP spokesperson, talked about how this is something that shows the lack of knowledge that Piyush Goyal had with respect to the policies, the foreign policy of the country, and what his own party's stance was. The NCP has asked and exhorted the BJP leaders to go back and read their own stance when it came to Israel-Palestine conflict, read what Atal Bihari Vajpayee had said. And now particularly we are seeing comments trickling in from Mahesh Tapase, Jitendra Avhad, all these political leaders hitting back at the BJP, saying that their comments at best show the ignorance that they have towards India's own foreign policy. So we are seeing that days after Sharad Pawar had raised issues, as specifically had passed comments with respect to Israel-Palestine conflict, and had stated that India's stance was particularly different than what Narendra Modi has taken right now. Clearly, the BJP hitting out at the NCP. The NCP not taking it kindly either, hitting back, saying that the statement was only in consonance with the traditional foreign policy of the country and the stance that the country has taken time and again, and that Sharad Pawar, as a senior leader who was also former defense minister, was in the know of these stances, and that is how it should be read really. The BJP on the other hand saying that when it came to national interest and issues of foreign policy, the entire country should stand as one, even as political opposition parties should also stand by the government, and that there should be no contradiction. In fact, last night we also saw Devendra Fadnavis hit back at Sharad Pawar, saying that when it came to issues of terror as well, the Sharad Pawar should remember that he should stand by the country and should rise above vote bank politics. So harsh words there coming in from the BJP for Sharad Pawar. At the same time, NCP hitting back at the BJP, saying that the statement was nothing but a repetition of what India's foreign policy stance has been traditionally. So we expect that the war of words will likely escalate further today, even as the second day of the NCP meeting continues here in Mumbai, where Sharad Pawar is expected to attend it. But clearly, from both the sides, we are seeing offensive and counter-offensive when it comes to the Israel-Palestine issue. Back to you.
Right, Vinaya. Vinaya, thank you for all those details, but do stay with us. Right now, we also have Arun Dhanta joining us on this broadcast to take this conversation further. Arun, given that India right now is at a point where we have successfully led a particular G20 summit, and now it's been recognized as the voice of the global south, at such a juncture, if the government and the opposition ends up not agreeing on the foreign policy that India has, how does that, what sort of an image does that portray to the world?
Well, see, that's the same point being raised by both Nitin Gadkari and Piyush Goyal. Both are the top ministers in Modi government. They are saying that this is not the time to indulge into bickering and politics, because this matter is not only between Israel or Hamas. It is about the global peace. And they've said that, for India, what is important is peace and harmony that is maintained not only in India, but of course,
Right, we will try to re-establish that connection with Arun. But meanwhile, these are the details that we were getting, and as our reporter Vinaya Deshpande was also bringing us the details with regards to this war of words that has broken out. And we do have Vinaya with us meanwhile to continue this conversation. Vinaya, as I was just asking Arun this, India is at a very crucial juncture at this particular point, especially with its image, the kind of leadership it's given to the global south. Right now, we have Sanjay Raut speaking on the same issue. We will quickly just have a look at what he has to say.
भूमिका बाद में स्पष्ट की है पैलेस्टाइन के बारे में, वो भी देख लीजिए. यहाँ बैठकर सबको एडवाइस देते आप, वो बंद कर लीजिए.
सर, ओवैसी 23 अक्टूबर को एक जो पैलेस्टाइन और गाजा में के खिलाफ प्रोटेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे तमाम पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज के लीडर्स को बुलाया है.
मुझे मालूम.
तो सर उसमें शामिल हो गए.
मराठी लोकांच्या मेळाव्यामध्ये पंतप्रधान कोण असं विचारलं तर राहुल गांधींचं नाव कार्यकर्त्यांकडून घेण्यात आलेलं आहे.
ठीक आहे, 2024 ला पाहू ना. चलिए, थँक्यू.
सर, हमास टेंबी नाक्यावर ज्यावेळेला गेला होता काल देवीच्या दर्शनासाठी,
पोटदुखी, भीती आणि पोटदुखी, आणि जळफळाट. देवाच्या दारात तुम्ही असे कृत्य करता, हिंदुत्ववादी समजता, आणि रश्मी ठाकरे तिथे आल्यावर तुम्ही घाबरून लाईट बंद करता, पंखे बंद करता. देव पाहतो आहे. हिंदुत्ववादी आहेत म्हणून सांगतोय, तुम्ही स्वतःला हिंदुत्ववादी मानताय ना. एका महिलेला घाबरताय.
Right, so that was Shiv Sena UBT factions Sanjay Raut speaking on the issue as well.